One of the reasons this debate is difficult is it is about a fundamental moral principle. One is that our marriage tradition is bigoted because it expresses that gay unions are not as sacred or as significant to society as opposite-sex unions.
Same-sex marriage has been a big controversy for many Americans and others around the world, including parties outside the homosexual community, such as in political and religious groups as well. Many religious leaders and their followers feel that same-sex marriages are wrong, unnatural, and go against specific principles. However, there are a lot of people with religious beliefs that do not agree with judging those who partake in gay marriages. Many just accept people as they are and let them live their lives in peace. There are currently 14 states that have legalized same-sex marriages either by court decision or state legislature. In these states, gay men or women can marry legally and not be convicted or arrested.
In every country where same-sex marriage is legal, the divorce rates are lower than that of the United States. This serves as evidence that same-sex marriage would not be a threat to opposite-sex marriage. As it is, the average divorce rate of opposite-sex couples in the United States is 55%.
Question on social issues. Given recent developments in Iowa and elsewhere, is some form of legalized gay marriage inevitable in the United States?
Well, I think freedom means freedom for everyone. And as many of you know, one of my daughters is gay, and something that we've lived with for a long time in our family. I think people ought to be free to enter into any kind of union they wish, any kind of arrangement they wish. The question of whether or not there ought to be a federal statute that governs this, I don't support. I do believe that historically the way marriage has been regulated is at the state level. This has always been a state issue. And I think that's the way it ought to be handled today. That is, on a state-by-state basis. Different states will make different decisions. But I don't have any problem with that. I think people ought to get a shot at that, and they do at present.
June 27, 2013, Supreme Court dramatically expanded the rights of same-sex couples, striking down federal restrictions and clearing the way for gay couples to marry in California. Now, as this does sound good, there are only 14 states that have legalized gay marriages. Other 36 states have banned gay marriages. I feel Congress should push harder to really think about what they're doing. To tell someone they don't have the right to do something is unconstitutional. Even though religious leaders and political leaders may not be for it, there are many people in the world that are for it. I'm here to say I'm one. Same-sex marriage is right and shouldn't be outlawed anywhere. People should be able to do what they please in their own private homes.